So in the next part of the book, we have scales. Now, the way that the book is organized is that after you do the mechanism exercise, you also have the scale. So a lot of the time, if you don't know your scales in 2 octaves yet, which is what I have in the book, start off with 1, and that's okay. So I'm going to do C major in 1 octave with 8th notes. It's pretty easy. Now, if you are unsure about the tempo, you can always take it with quarter notes too. The most important thing is being able to make sure that you have a good sound and that your fingers are very comfortable with the instrument. Now, for the C major scale, I always found that it's very useful to play B using this finger with this finger, right? So having these 2 fingers down, make it so that way I focus on one motion instead of going like this, right? So I already have everything down, and all I have to do is lift this key. Now, when we do 2 octaves, that's another thing. So I'm going to play the C major scale in 2 octaves. So when we go up, it's a lot easier sometimes than going back down. The most important thing is that, as I've mentioned before, is that you have a lot of fast air going in the clarinet, especially when you're going over the break. So going down, it's always important to make sure that when you go up, that your fingers aren't doing this. But when you go down, making sure that you're able to have your fingers close to the keys, like this, and making sure that you have as much control as you can, but not so much that you're tense. Pretty easy, right?